This is Angela Moorad at OMazing Kids AAC Consulting. I wanted to give an updated look on today is Thursday, February 12th, 2026. This is a free app called TypingTalk AAC, and it may not be quite what you think it is by the name or what you may have seen about it. It started out primarily as text-based. The app developer is really open to feedback, and they have added all kinds of really cool features and really impressed with what you can create. So I had someone asking about super intuitive, easy way to create something simple on an Android phone. So I'm here on my Android phone and want to show you what I've created here in this app. And so if you're looking for something that's kind of DIY, that has an intuitive interface, you can import photos or even some symbols onto buttons. And you'll see as I go through here how easy the editing is. That's one thing about a lot of the AAC apps is they're just cumbersome. It's a barrier, especially for parents and those who aren't well acquainted with AAC apps. When you get down into very convoluted settings and just it makes folks want to give up. So I wanted to give an example of something that is very different than what you may be used to and very simple. Again, it's available on Android and on iOS. So I have it installed on all of my devices pretty much. Here is what I have set up for general. This blue bar in the middle where it says general, I can tap there and go to any category very easily. Under general, those style of icons are called flat icon that I downloaded over on a website and then was able to import onto this app. And as you add things, this area becomes scrollable. In order to adjust, like I wanted kind of nice, easy to activate larger buttons, but over here in the settings, the gear in the top right hand corner, you can adjust and see how adjust some sliders, and it'll allow you to have smaller images more per page if that's what you really want. But for the sake of this, I'm going to show it as I have it set up. So go back here, show foods. On this one, I wanted to show an example of this is where I imported some photos, so real photos. You could either import photos that you've taken with the camera on your device, or if you find photos online, you could save those to your camera roll on your device and then import them into this app. And again, it becomes scrollable.
Bacon and eggs.
And if I wanted to change the voice, that's super simple to get to in this app, bottom right-hand corner. And what's very unique is that you also hear with just that single tap, and then you can change the speech engine on the fly. So I have acapella, I have Sarah Proc, Sarah Voices, RH Voice, Vocalizer, and one that's specific to Burmese because I was trying that out in another app. So it detects all the speech engines that are installed on your device and then allows you to pick voices without having to go over into your device settings. So again, ease of editing. And then once you choose a voice, you can add it to your settings down here as a favorite and be able to toggle very quickly between languages and voices. So back over to the phrases, tap the bottom left, and boom, I'm back. Okay, I'm going to show you the settings here. Customize look. If I want to adjust how wide those phrase buttons are, I'm dragging here, and it's showing me in real time what that looks like if I adjust the slider. And you can tell here you can adjust whether it's a dark or light theme. You can adjust the font size and the field size for the message window. the phrase font, the phrase color tint, the phrase width and height, showing the text above or below pictures, having the category bar at the top or the bottom. Anyway, lots and lots of options here. Again, very easy. I find it very easy to edit in this app. If I wanted to edit an existing button, you just do a long press and it has a pop-up. You could rename it very easily. You could tap on the picture to either choose a different picture from your device or go over and search from AirSac symbols. You can reorder phrases. So again, I love that ease of editing. If I wanted to add a new button, go over into Family, tap the plus, new phrase, Angela. Okay, so then this pops up. And I'm going to tap there, choose picture from this device. Done. And that's as easy as that. That's how quickly I was able to add that button. Now you'll see up at the top, that little circular arrow. If I tap there, that's going to sync it. I've set it up to sync to Google Drive, and it will automatically sync then across not only my Android devices, but I have this app on my iPhone and iPads, and it will sync there as well. And this is a free app, and they've done a fabulous job. Like, it's seamless syncing. It's awesome. All right. And let's go back here and I'll show some sensory. Again, these are photos that I've imported and that becomes scrollable.
Spin again.
And you can make that be larger if you want to. If you don't want that shown at all, you can do that. So if you wanted to just have an even larger, just more like choice board, you can easily go between the looks. So just a really impressive free app that can be used, in my opinion, very easily to create pretty basic communication for symbol based or photo based communication if you need something simple. Of course, you can always go in and type whatever you want to type. You could save phrase bank without images if you prefer to just have a text-based option. So it's a really unique, easy to customize, free AAC app called TypingTalk AAC, created by a part-time AAC user. And it's available on Android and on iOS and works on smartphones, tablets, and iPads. Hope this helps.